Hi, Chris. Welcome to the Classic Blend podcast.
43.
This is 43.
Yeah. Classic Blend 43.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I do too. I like especially when we take the properties, movies, TVs, games, cartoons, possibly other avenues, and merge them together and create something new.
Something brand new from the 80s and 90s, and we make, what do we make, spin-offs? We make sequels, spin-offs, new things, new little ditties.
Stories.
I like to call them ditties.
You like to call them ditties.
I like to call them ditties. Yeah,
anyway, characters, locations, plots. We'll take them
all. Take them all.
Make
We mix them in. We blend them. Put them in that old retro blender. Oh, retro blender. I like that.
You like the retro blender?
We should get a blender here, and we should put retro on it. We'll put it right in the front.
We'll work on that.
Oh, great. Anyway.
So give me some. What do you have for? What do you have?
So we're in it.
This week?
I'll tell you.
Before we get into it,
I'll tell you. This week here in old sunny New York, it's been cold.
It's been a little bit cold.
It's been cold.
That's okay. It's been cold for more than just the two of us.
No, it's not.
It's been cold for a lot of people.
Okay, but
I know it's not okay. You work outside.
It's
I got
not
you.
okay. All right.
All right. So give me something more of that related to how does this relate to?
It really doesn't. Did you ever see the movie Daddy's Home?
No, but I did watch Gremlins recently, which is quite relevant.
Oh, I watched Gremlins too.
We watched Gremlins
actually over the holidays.
Probably about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, over the holidays. Yeah.
It was fun. It was good.
That's a good one. I love the movie.
It's a good one. I lied. We watched Gremlins 2.
Oh, see, I watched Gremlins.
Yes. Oh, you did.
I watched.
So
the
between
first one,
the two of us,
we got them covered. We got them covered. See,
Gremlins 2 is so ridiculous.
But you love it though.
It's so good.
Okay, Gremlins 1 is amazing because it's Gremlins and it's scary. It's not a kid movie. It's a little bit some dark humor in it. Mrs. Deagle is amazing. Okay. Flo, right? Flo Wolf. Throwback to another episode. Go check out the archives. But Gremlins 2 is ridiculous, but it's still.
It's so entertaining.
It's still. Just as good.
Don't mention Abraham Lincoln. And they're like, in the background, just, and they're like, we gotta go.
She did it with such a straight face.
Yeah, the Santa thing.
I'm telling you, man.
Funny.
I like whatever. I liked it, man.
Yeah.
Good. And the boss, great. Like that was just cast so good.
Yeah.
I love
Clamp.
Yeah, Clamp. He was so good.
Yeah,
I have to watch it again. You have to go watch Gremlins, and I got to watch Gremlins too.
That's it. We need to reverse it.
All right, my man. Look, let's get into this. Let's jump into some retros. I'm sorry, Movie Squat.
Movie Squat time.
Movie Squat. All right, so Kenny's got a movie randomly chosen. I have a movie randomly chosen. We're going to show each other images of those, and then just so we can present them. We're going to be presenting. Present them.
Chris, I'm going to need your help on telling me a little bit about
Tremors.
Oh,
it's good, man. Tremors is good.
I'm taking this a little bit different. I'm throwing the ball in your court on that one.
Okay, we had Tremors, remember? Didn't we have Tremors?
Did we?
We had Tremors 3 or something.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here's mine.
He has Graffiti Bridge. Graffiti Bridge.
Okay, you know who
There's another.
You know who that is, right?
Yeah, it's Prince. Hold on a second. There was another movie besides Purple Rain?
This, my friend, I will tell you about after you tell me yours. Go.
Is it a sequel? Slugs come out of the ground. Kevin Bacon, Fred Ward.
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 Fred Ward.
Fred Ward.
Fred Ward, come here.
Fred Ward.
Come here, Fred Ward.
Hold on a second. Michael Gross,
who
you might know as the dad from
Family Ties.
Mm-hmm. And
he was a randy old man in this one. No, he was okay in this one. He was a good guy in this one, I think.
Reba McEntire.
Oh, that's right.
She was in there as Heather Gunner.
And
then Ariana Richards.
I don't know who that is.
She was the girl from Jurassic Park. Lexi? Lex.
Oh.
Lex or Lexi? Lex. It was just Lex.
Lex? Well, what year?
Lex.
Tell me. You didn't tell me the year?
Year was 1990. Director Ron Underwood.
Can you put your glasses
Enjoy
on,
it.
please?
Hold on a second. I'm going to tell you a couple more little tidbits about this thing.
Tadbits.
Oh, gosh. Why do you do this to me?
Well, listen, you do it. You do it to yourself. You do it to yourself, buddy. Don't mind me.
How many... Question for you. How many Tremors movies are there?
3. 5? 6.
Number 6 is coming out this year in 2018.
No, it's not.
Yep.
They're not making a
There's
sixth.
also a new TV series coming out with Kevin Bacon. Not in the whole series, not going to say, but he's going to be in it. They started recording it at the end of...
Oh, my God. Pilot?
What could possibly make your body move much as it just
I
did.
need a cushion for this
You're
chair.
in a chair.
Yeah, but it's I've been sitting in here forever because we've been sitting here for hours before we recorded. Hours, Kenny. At least it feels like hours. Okay. I cannot believe that they're doing a Tremor 6.
What are you doing, Tremors?
What are you doing, Tremors?
What are you doing, Michael Gross?
What are you doing, Kevin Bacon? Anyway, you want me to tell you about stupid Graffiti Bridge? God.
Just go.
Do you know what the Raspberry Awards are?
Yeah.
The Raspberries?
Yeah.
They vote like the
Raspberry Awards.
Good one.
Go.
Good one, man.
Thank you.
Yes, this is the sequel. This is a sequel to Purple Rain. Remember in Purple Rain?
So it is the same character.
He was
and everything.
the kid.
That was his name. I
Morris
thought his name
Day
was,
in the time.
thought his name was Mr. Rain.
No, his name is the kid. He now he's co-owner of a club that was given to him by a guy from the first movie. He co-owns it with Morris Day, who Morris Day and his band are like the leaders of these, they call them the Seven Corners, wherever the heck that is. George Clinton. Let me give it to you.
Okay.
Written, directed, and starred Prince. It also starred again Morris Day and the time. Jill Jones was a girl in this as his girlfriend. George Clinton was in it.
Still?
As owner
George
of a club.
Clinton was in it
Mavis
twice?
Staples. Yeah.
Mavis Staples.
I think they were both club owners.
Hold on, what was Mavis Staples in? We just had her in something.
I don't remember. But Ingrid Chavez plays a role that I'll tell you about in a minute. So, okay. Sequel to Purple Rain, kid, co-owner of this club. The name of the club is a Slam Glam. Don't ask me.
Yep.
Morris Day.
I thought the name of the club would have been Purple Rain. Or
Nope. Slam
Graffiti
Glam.
Bridge.
Slam Glam. And what happens is Morris Day tries to extort money from the kid, and he tells him, "I'm gonna take over ownership of this club, even though I own half of it and you own the other half." So the kid decides to challenge him to a music battle. Okay.
Okay.
And then he wins a music battle, but Prince threw his own wrench in his own movie because aforementioned Ingrid Chavez plays Aura. Now, Ken, look at me. Plays Aura, who is an angel sent from heaven to try to convince Morris and the kid.
That old plot?
Yeah, to go to live righteous lives. He wrote an angel into the plot of the sequel to Purple Rain. I needed you to hear that.
I got it. I'm there. This is now. I'm here to help make another sequel to Purple Rain and Graffiti Bridge.
This was the fourth movie
with creatures. Not from above.
No.
From below.
Coming from below. I thought you give me the finger for a second.
From below.
Wow. Okay.
Bring it. Do we even need to really talk about this?
Kevin Bacon's obviously in it. One of them died. Didn't Fredward die? I was going to call him Fredward. Squidward.
I don't know.
Fredward? Didn't Fredward die?
I don't think.
Didn't Tom Sizemore, what? Didn't, what's his name? Family Ties dad die too?
No, man. He's in every one of them
he
except
is in
the
every
prequel.
one of them except there's a
and
prequel?
the new series.
There's
yeah.
a prequel?
Yeah, part 5 was a prequel.
Oh, part 5. Okay. I think I stopped at 3. So
I stopped. Yeah.
Oh, what do you want to do, man?
There was Tremors. There was Tremors 2 Aftershocks. Back to Perfection. The Legend Begins. That was number 4. That was the prequel. And then Bloodlines
was 5.
Yeah.
And then, what's 6 gonna be?
Tremors 6. 2018.
I actually remembered. When did 5 come out?
5.
Can he put
2015.
Can you put your spectacles on? Put them on.
Chris.
You can't see anything.
Chris.
It's a hindrance.
No. This is
okay.
I will overcome.
I said okay. Prince wins the battle, pushes Morris Day out. Okay? Guess who takes over? Where are they coming from? The below.
Fred Ward was in the second movie as well as the first.
Fredward was in the second one.
Yeah, Fredward.
Tremors come from the bottom. They started a band. So what's happening?
No.
There's angels. There's angels in the other one.
Sorry, this is Screamers and Voyage of the Rock Aliens all over again. Not going to happen. They're not no bands with these weird little creatures.
So okay, so is it going to be a horror? How do you say it? Horror.
Like a normal human being.
That's not really how you say it.
I'm a normal human being, so I say horror.
Are you though? Are you? Horror.
A graboid. Is that what they're called?
Huh?
Graboids. The Tremors.
Did this?
Oh, that's Walter Chang. That's what he wanted to call them. That's what he wanted to call them.
Oh, silly Walter Chang.
That's what he says.
What is?
He's done. That guy didn't do too well.
What can we do with this?
What can we do? What can't we do with this?
All right, well, give me something. Is it going to be scary or dumb? I mean, Tremors wasn't scary, but it was a good movie, man. Like,
how about angels versus the creatures? What are the creatures called, Chris?
Tremors.
No, they're not called Tremors.
They're
not called Tremors.
They had to hide on trucks constantly. You know what? That was a fun movie. Let's be honest. That was a fun movie, right?
What?
Tremors. It was a fun movie, man.
It's a fun read on Wikipedia.
You didn't watch the movie? You didn't see the movie? You've never seen the movie?
Not in this life.
Oh, come on.
It just says a creature.
It's a big worm, dude.
I know,
it's a big man-eating worm.
How many worms are there?
Raspberry Tremor. Oh my God! Can we please call it Raspberry Tremor? And they're all wearing raspberry berets.
Back to forcing Earl vacate the rock.
I have an idea. Stop what you do. Look.
The creature.
Look.
The creature for Tremors. It
Can you look?
Says it's a creature.
Look what stuck to me.
Just
stupid thing. Can you listen to me for a minute?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Why don't we do this? They hear the music of Prince, and that's why they come up. That rap, I'm calling it a rap battle.
Kevin Bacon didn't like this movie. He broke down before it was released and said, "I can't believe I'm doing a movie about underground worms." He thought it was a career low point.
Yeah,
he's never been back in the other. Michael Gross thought this was like
he's like
aces.
I had a run. I'm good.
Yeah.
All right.
He's still in them.
I know.
He's in the one coming out this year.
That's crazy.
He hasn't been announced for a TV series though.
Oh, he might be. Well, Kevin Bacon's going back to do it.
Well.
Okay, can you listen to me?
At least in a bit part.
Okay, can you listen to me? It's called cameo. There's no bit parts as an actor. There's no bit parts. You should know that already. Can these things have heard the music battle? They come up because
What is this? Hold on. What's this? Oh, music battle. Gotcha. I'm thinking of Voyage of the Rock Aliens.
No. This was a music battle in this one, too. All good movies have music bottles.
All right. Why don't we have it angels versus creatures? Did I say that before?
You did say that, but you didn't.
It was in my head, and I don't
elaborate.
remember ever saying it.
Can somebody wear raspberry berets, please? The angels.
The angels with the raspberry.
Okay, stop. So the Tremors are coming
raspberry
up.
Halos.
Raspberry halos. I'm telling you, the reason the Tremors are coming up because they hear Prince's music and they're like, we want that. We want to eat that, I guess, in our souls. And he calls down on his friend Aura.
Hold on a second.
Aura. That's Aura, right?
Come on, Chris.
Oh, you do more research.
We're missing out on an opportunity.
Okay.
And the opportunity is going to be this one. And I'm going to tell you. Keep talking.
No, I'm waiting to hear. I'm on pins and needles.
I'm
on the edge of your seat.
You're on the edge of my seat?
Yeah.
What is this here coming up?
He's going to show me something.
Oh, I'm going to show you something.
He's showing me something, everybody.
Of course I can't. Of course they're not going to give it to me.
You see, folks, awesome. Kenny's not wearing his glasses, so he can't. So the thing is literally like right at his face. He can't see what's happening. He also doesn't know how to work a tablet.
Apparently.
So.
They keep talking.
His hands are all over. His hands are all over the place. Sorry, that was the bacon, pepper, onion, meatball.
You said bacon as I was typing in bacon.
Oh yeah, 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. A bacon, onion, Domino's pizza slice.
And Tremors.
Oh, that'll give you Tremors. That's definitely going to give you Tremors later. I'll tell you what, Kenny, I'm going to take a sip of water while you're looking up that. This is some bad radio.
Yeah, this is it. So here we go. You ready for it? You
heard me swallow?
Yeah.
Man, this is a good mic. This is a good microphone sound. Come on, give it to me. Come on.
If you, they make this. The internet has everything. And sometimes it's so impossible to find the picture you're looking for.
Sometimes.
How is it so impossible?
Sometimes it's so easy. It'd be better if you wore your glasses.
No, it wouldn't be better because I'm not the one who needs to see it. You do.
Okay, yeah, but you're finding it.
I'm finding it perfectly fine.
Okay. Well, apparently you're not because you don't have it. Come on, give
apparently
it to me.
because it's loading and I already have it and it just won't happen.
Raspberry beret.
All right, here we go. You want music?
The Bacon Brothers getting there. Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Kevin Bacon is in a band?
Yeah, I totally forgot he was in that. That was me. That was you. It was you.
That's all you.
I wasn't moving. I didn't touch my microphone.
Kevin Bacon's already in the band. He has a band already.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, we're moving on.
Oh, so they're following Kevin Bacon's character who has a band called the Bacon Brothers.
Yeah.
And all right.
It's real. This is like New Nightmare. Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
It's meta.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Now the Tremors are coming for real.
Okay.
For Kevin Bacon with the music, but but the Bacon Brothers in the movie are a little bit. It's not exactly autobiographical or anything like that because they're making. Let's just say they're making their Prince cover album. So they're playing the songs from Purple Rain.
But are they?
Graffiti
Is
Bridge.
this in? No. So we're not actually taking. Okay, that's an interesting thing. We're not actually taking the movie per se. We're not taking Graffiti Bridge. I was going to say could it be in the club like the Glam Slam. Well,
it can be because they're kind of going on the
Slam Glam. It's called.
They're kind of going along for the ride that Prince took.
Okay.
So they're going through all that. Yeah, there's our cue. So they're going through the whole entire thing, and they're trying to. It's kind of like this movie encompasses Purple Rain and Graffiti Bridge. Right?
Sure.
More so Graffiti Bridge. We're going to focus on that part.
All right.
And they want to actually go through it and basically experience what he experienced and kind of have their own version of it, but with their band.
Where do
the Tremors
come
come out?
They come out?
They come out.
Do the angels come down and fight them?
They come out of the things. They get stuck on the stage instead of the rock.
So they're stuck on a stage.
They're stuck on a stage.
Bursting through the bottom
Audience
of the...
members. Aplenty.
Getting eaten.
Yeah.
Eaten up. Remember the Deadly Spawn? This reminds us very similar to Deadly Spawn. Deadly Spawn were like this, basically Tremors.
The Deadly Spawn was with the pineal gland.
Pineal gland. Oh, that one, yeah.
Right.
Well, another episode. Go check it out. So angels come down and fight them.
Please like, subscribe, hit that like button, subscribe. I can't stand that. You will never hear me. You will never hear me say that in a serious manner.
But you just said it.
In a serious manner, you will never hear me say that because
Kenny.
I don't look down on people, and I expect that
they understand why they're hearing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to tell
Answer
people
me.
I have respect.
Answer me. Angels coming down. They see the Bacon Brothers' dilemma, and they come down, and they fight them.
Yeah.
What are we calling this?
What are we calling this?
The Bacon Brothers strike again. Bacon Brothers caused tremors.
Something like
tremor in your soul.
How about
soul tremor?
What if the tremors came?
Tremors?
What if the tremors came from above?
That defeats the purpose. They're not.
Eventually, you need to do something to kind of advance the.
Okay. They call them the Thunders then, right? Maybe the Thunders. Thunder comes from the air. I don't know. Tremors from above. Tremors from above. I like that. Tremors from above.
I don't know. Something with like the halos. They're wearing halos. The tremors.
The tremors are wearing halos?
They come from the clouds.
Tremors from the clouds.
Right? They come from the sky. They come try to think of words and things.
Well, hold on. This has got to be... If there's multiple Tremors, and let's just make this a straight-up sequel. So Tremors 7. Or like 6.5? Like,
do we do the Wes Craven thing and just new Tremors?
New Tremors. Wes Craven's New Tremors. He's directing it.
No, he's not.
Kevin Bacon's New Tremors. He's directing it.
He's directing it, and the soundtrack, and the star.
Yeah, yeah.
And he wrote it.
Oh, just like Prince did. There's the tie-in.
He's the boom operator.
He's also the boom. What do you say? What do you say?
What do I say?
Kevin Bacon's new Tremors.
Kevin Bacon's new Tremors.
Come on, man. We don't have time for this. This is just way too long now.
Kevin Bacon's new Tremors. Would that get across? Would that come across?
I like it because it's also like he's making tremors in the music scene.
But the Bacon Brothers has to be Kevin Bacon. Sorry, Kevin Bacon's brother. Don't know who you are. We're gonna call you like Peter.
Boy, Peter Bacon. Why is that so funny to me, Peter Bacon? Sounds like Peter Vakeman, but it's not.
It's not. It's the.
All right, come on, do it.
The more affordable version.
Pull the plug on this. Pull it.
It's going to be Kevin Bacon and Michael Gross. They call themselves the Bacon Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Bacon Sisters.
No.
Bacon Pals. Bacon Buddies. Bacon Buddies making Tremors. Bacon Buddies new Tremors. There it is. Say it.
Bacon Buddies new Tremors?
Bacon Buddies new Tremors.
I don't know.
What were you going to say?
Bacon. I don't know.
Bacon
Chris.
Buddies is great, though. You know that's great.
Bacon Buddies is pretty
Can
good.
we just call it Bacon Buddies then? Because people are going to think it's Bacon, Bakin apostrophe Bacon.
No, they're not. It's Bacon Brothers.
Bacon Buddies.
Oh, that's right. Bacon Buddies. Bacon Buddies.
Bacon Buddies Tremors. Kenny, I mean...
Bacon Buddies new Tremors? Man. Bacon Buddies...
I like new Tremors.
You like new Tremors?
I like new Tremors. I don't tell you. I gotta end this.
Okay, Bacon Buddies new Tremors.
All right, write it down.
Gosh, I hate that.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Write it down. We can retcon later. Let's move on.
Bacon Buddies old Tremors?
Fine.
Bacon Buddies old Tremors? Bacon Buddies Tremors again? Bacon Buddies Trembling.
Trembling.
Bacon
Tremors.
Buddies.
Trembling.
Tremolo is like a music thing.
No. Man, come on.
Yeah. I don't know. The word. What's perfection? Is that like the town? That was the town that they were in?
Oh, maybe. I guess.
Bacon Buddies in perfection?
No, I don't want to do the town.
You don't want to do the town?
I don't care about the town. No, I just want
Bacon Buddies in Tremors. Bacon Buddies
in Tremor Town. Bacon Buddies play Tremor Town because it's infested with tremors now, and they have to get there and play to soothe them so the angels can come down.
That's the exact same thing that we thought about with the From Beyond and all. That's the exact same thing.
Oh God.
Bacon Buddies. You really like Bacon Buddies? You don't want to say like Bacon Brothers play?
Because they're Bacon Buddies. They're not brothers. They're buddies at this point.
But we don't have anything to do with Raspberry Beret or whatever you have.
Well, that's not even in this movie.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't have anything.
Fine, Kenny, make a call. Make it.
Bacon Brothers.
Play Tremor Town.
No. Tremor,
come on.
Like Tremor Bridge or something like that we need to do.
Oh.
We need to have something to go on with your...
Do it.
Your movie.
Do it. Write it. Bacon Brothers play Tremor Bridge. Done. All right.
Hold on. What is it? Graffiti Bridge?
It's Graffiti Bridge.
Oh, could you imagine they like spray paint the Tremors?
Yeah. Tremors for spray painting. The one's wearing a bandana. Another one's wearing a backwards hat.
The other ones have halos.
The other ones... Why do they have halos? They're not... Come on, move.
Bacon Buddies.
Come on.
Play Tremor Bridge.
Oh my God! All right, I'm ending this. We'll come back to it. I can't. You're killing me. I'm over it. Write it down. Write it down.
Bacon Buddies.
No, brothers are fine. You're killing
me. You want the Bacon Brothers play
Tremor Bridge. Oh my God! Just pick one.
Tremor Bridge. I don't like it.
Oh my God!
I really hate you.
Just write it down. I don't care. If you think of something later, we'll retcon. Tubing it. We're tubing it. It's a tube.
Yeah.
It's a tube time. Tube squat. So I have a TV show. You have a TV show. We're going to show them to each other, and then we're going to talk about them. And then what? And then
Put
what?
them together. Well, what do you have?
Look.
Oh, Tales from the Dark Side, an anthology series.
Well, you just do my job for me.
If you will.
Yeah, what do you have?
Well, I know what it is. I would like to know if you know what this is.
Well, you took it.
Okay, I don't want you to look at the top because you're going to see.
I'm not looking. I can't read the words.
Okay.
Lonnie Anderson. That's the radio. The WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is.
WKRP in Cincinnati. Yep.
Yes.
Good. You know what's funny? I actually was just thinking about that show.
Right.
I want to say this week or maybe
it was
like
a good
last
show.
week.
I remember watching it all the
show.
time on like Channel 11 or something.
The
like
main
that.
guy was such a jerk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Fever.
Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Johnny Fever,
yeah.
who was also the first teacher from Head of the Class.
Really?
Remember Head of the Class? He was the teacher.
Yeah.
Before that, Billy Connolly took over.
Yeah. Interesting.
Anyway,
all right.
Just to
so,
have you know.
All right. I'm gonna give you Tales from the Dark Side, like you said. It's an anthology series. It's a horror anthology series.
Yeah.
But they also did sci-fi.
What channel was this
fantasy.
on? Was this on like
11.
Showtime?
This was Channel 11.
Oh, this was Channel 11.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
Showtime was.
They had like Masters of Horror. I think they did.
There's a lot of stuff.
You know, there was Tales from the Crypt.
George
on HBO.
Romero.
Oh, is that right?
This is from George Romero.
All right. There was also a movie.
Well, all right. If you want the whole thing, yes, there was a movie. But what ended up happening was it was Tales from the Dark Side, the movie in 1990. But this show was in 83. Okay, there was 4 seasons. There's an 83. There's 89 episodes plus a pilot, so 90 episodes.
All right. What was it each day that it aired? Was there, or was it syndication? Was it every single day, or was it each week?
This was actually
like Saturday night, something like that.
No, what happened was it ended up getting like syndicated, and then they showed it after, like at midnight.
Yeah. But how long was the show? Was it like an hour-long show?
30
and they had
minutes. It was 30 minutes long.
2 different segments, or was it one segment for the whole entire? Was it 2 15-minute segments, or was it one 30-minute segment?
No, it was a 30-minute segment.
So each night it was just different.
And some of these,
stories.
and these stories were like some by Stephen King.
Yeah.
Stephen King. There was Clive Barker had some in there. Michael Bishop, Robert Bloch, John Cheever. Like all these like writers had. Some of them were, and not all of them, but there were like short stories and stuff like that. And look, that's really what it is. It's just one of those horror ones, you know. WKRP in Cincinnati. What was that about?
That's it. 4 seasons, 90 episodes. Also went to syndication.
I gotta stop you. This is why I wanted you to wear your glasses.
Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it.
You're
okay. Don't worry about
Thank you. Yeah, they just do that then if you have to.
All right. There's Dr. Johnny Fever, played by Howard Hesseman. Lonnie Anderson was Jennifer Marlowe. Tim Reed is Venus Flytrap, and Richard Sanders, Les Nessman. Those are the big ones that I remember.
Yeah,
Venus Flytrap, awesome name.
Yeah.
Dr. Johnny Fever.
That was good.
Totally cool. Always on the coffee, always getting into trouble.
What was
right?
It was just antics of a radio station.
The radio station, usually involving
Johnny, yeah.
So and Les Nessman was just a goofball with his little bow tie.
Yeah, you know what I liked?
News.
You know what I liked about Johnny Fever and that character is that he was an older guy. Like he wasn't this young guy.
He was a veteran DJ that was brought into this. It's a struggling station. That's the whole purpose of the station. Everybody has their role to play. There's a secretary. There's the DJ. There's the news guy. There's the late night. Right. You know, that's
the night
Venus Flytrap.
Yeah, right.
Was the night DJ, and Dr. Johnny Fever was the morning DJ.
Right.
And, you know. All
so
that
anyway,
stuff.
I always
He'd
liked
always have the
that.
coffee. Wouldn't sleep. He'd have coffee. He was always, a little bit.
I always liked that.
Cynical.
All right, so this is what we're doing. You ready?
There's okay. At the radio station, just different shifts. Like, is that what you're thinking?
No, not that specific. I was going to just say that it could be an anthology series all in the radio station. So whatever we decide to do, whether it's going to be horror, fantasy, comedy, dark comedy.
Oh, so you want to mix it up? Like one episode, one week it'll be a horror,
right?
1 week it'll be a comedy.
Yeah, but it's all set. Now,
some of the same characters showing up here and there.
What if? Okay, so Kenny, I'm gonna
How about the station gets haunted at night?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But hold on. I'm gonna throw a little something at you. This is something that you and I talk about.
Yeah,
every once in a while.
I know about the same story being done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. See, you knew where I was going with that.
Yeah.
So
one story being done as same script, everything.
All different genres.
Right. Different genres. It's a comedy. It's a horror. It's a drama. Right.
Why don't we just? Because you can. Let's just say. Now, is this going to be in every? No, you can't make it an every night show.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'd do the weekly.
So if we do, what if we just did something like that? Like for like the, so how many genres? Comedy, horror,
yeah, mix
drama. It up. Give me something else.
A thriller or sci-fi.
Okay, so 5. Those are 5 genres, right? Every 5 weeks is a new story because say there's this one plot A, right? You have story 1 is going to get the 5 genre treatment. So for the next 5 weeks, it's going to be the same story and a different thing, and then the next week will be.
I'll do you one better. How about this show does air multiple times a week, and if you like comedy, you watch on Monday nights. If you like horror, you watch on Friday nights.
Right. I like that. Yeah.
That's
I want to do
story.
something different.
So 5 nights a week.
Right.
Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
We have different genres. So Monday,
Tuesday, sci-fi.
Monday's the start of the work week, right?
So comedy.
We're gonna need a little bit of comedy.
Yeah. Okay.
Know?
Yeah.
So Tuesday, maybe we'll throw a little bit of
drama.
Yeah.
Let's go right to drama.
Let's go right into drama. Friday will be horror. Right?
Friday's horror.
And then
you can put thriller.
Yeah, thriller.
After drama.
Yeah,
in the middle of the week.
Yeah, we can do a thriller.
Hump day. You got to have something.
Yeah,
sci-fi. Then we can do a little sci-fi.
A little bit of sci-fi
on Thursday. You know.
I like that. So that way, it's the same story.
Right.
And no matter what genre you like, you're going to get that story.
I just
so that's kind of cool.
I've never seen that before. You and I talk about it all the time.
And we're talking about the exact same script.
It's the exact same script.
Yeah.
Just
like who's
done.
at the door? Like, who's at the door? Like somebody goes and gets the door and then, who's at the door? Like they're a little scared this time.
I can't believe you're at my door.
Yeah.
You know, like
I can't believe you're at my door.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, oh, come on in. You know, and stuff like that. So I think that's a really good idea. I really liked bringing that out for this.
That's good.
Yeah.
Tales from the Dark Side at WKRP.
Tales from Cincinnati.
Dark Side of Cincinnati.
Dark Side of WKRP.
Dark Side. I was going to say that, but you said Cincinnati.
It's not all the dark side.
No,
that's why I'm kind of like
Tales is good.
Tales is better. Tales from WKRP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Tales in or Tales from?
Yeah, we can say Tales from. Tales from WKRP.
I like that. Tales from WKRP.
Tales from WKRP.
Write it down.
Mark it. Yeah.
Marked it. Nice.
Right.
Wow.
Yep.
Great. I like that.
Nice and quick.
That was a quick. No, I am.
You happy? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. This always happens. The movie always runs way longer than I want it to, and then, well, I guess it's the nature of the beast. The movies are always like these long things, and TV shows are just like a premise. And all right, anyway. Yeah. All right, so we're done with the TubeSquat out.
ToonSquat.
ToonSquat.
My most despised segment of the show.
This is, yeah.
We're taking 2 tunes, we're mashing them together, we're making something new.
That's right.
But we're going to discuss what we got first.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's
do a little bit of that.
So you are going to show me what you picked.
Chris.
Randomly.
Don't know if you're ready for this one.
I'm not, but listen, it's our job. I got to endure it.
Gosh. I don't even know if you're going to be able to read this.
It says Vytor.
Take a note of them.
Vytor.
Yes.
What?
Chris, it's not just called Vytor.
What's it called?
It's called Vytor the Starfire Champion. 1989. They should have known better. Because Masters of the Universe already existed. Thundar already existed. Heck, Conan already existed. But they decided to make this. A little bit of sci-fi. Not so much a... Like a barbarian kind of thing.
Okay, wait. Don't go any further. Because let me show you mine.
That's right.
This is going to be ridiculous. You ever hear of this one?
Spiral Zone. Nope.
Okay. Well, yeah. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into what this spiral zone is. Go ahead. So
all right.
Continue telling me.
Honestly, I'm going to tell you, there's not much to say about this.
But what is it? What is it?
What is it?
It's like it looks like insectors almost. They look like.
No. They battle for the Starfire ring and to recover the Saturn orb. That's what their job is.
What is it? Fantasy, sci-fi?
It's like a sci-fi fantasy, yeah, man.
Different planet.
You know, little Vytor's got his magic shield, his beautiful sidekick Skyla.
It's a sidekick. He has a sword, not a shield. I mean, a shield, not a sword.
He has a shield, man. Armed with a magic shield. The magic shield. That's
Does
what he
the
has.
shield...
However, there's a character named Baboose. Kind of like that. Peter Cullen does a voice.
No.
Oh, God.
Sorry, man. I couldn't help, man.
He has to do it.
When I get tired, I get radio. My radio DJ comes out.
Peter Cullen plays Mysore. Mysore has a last name. It's borderline humorous.
What is
Sarcophagus.
Mysore Sarcophagus?
That's his name. Chris, how many episodes does this run for?
13.
13. You generous.
9.
Generous.
9.
Generous,
6.
man. So generous.
4?
4 episodes. 4
Man, what
episodes.
year? 89?
89. Mix of CG and cell shaded and cell graphics.
Oh, really?
Shaded, cell graphics.
Rotoscope, your favorite? No?
I hate rotoscopes.
Was it
Snow
rotoscope?
White and the Seven Dwarfs irritates me.
Lord of the Rings.
That stupid Lord of the Rings movie.
Worse than The Hobbit. It was worse than
worse than the live action Hobbit.
Worse than yeah.
Well, obviously
I mean, I like the Hobbit movie. The Hobbit cartoon was cool.
No, it wasn't.
I like the
Hobbit.
Hobbit
It wasn't. Remember they used to try to sell it on Nickelodeon all the time?
Yeah.
Like the Hobbit, and it'd be like the little dude singing.
Yeah.
With the stupid bare feet.
But I liked it though. Lord of the Rings was
available on VHS and beta.
They said beta?
They used to say it every time. All the time on like the old video commercials and stuff. Everything was available on VHS and beta. And I was like, what is The Hobbit? Why do they keep trying to push this movie show called The Hobbit? It was like a cartoon movie.
Yeah.
And it was like an infomercial.
Yeah.
They'd constantly try to push this on kids.
Man.
And I had no interest. I'm like, oh,
I had it on VHS.
The Hobbit commercials coming out again on TV again. It's like I just all I want to watch is, all
right, anyway,
Muppet Babies, and I'm watching a stupid cartoon for The Hobbit commercial.
That one was okay. All right, well, Spiral Zone.
Yeah, tell me.
Criminy. There's a mad scientist named James Bent, aka Overlord, who traps the world in the spiral zone. He uses his zone generators and all the people. No, let me keep going.
Is this like Dark Symmetry?
No.
You sure? Is this better or worse?
It's worse. It's actually worse.
Really?
Because Dark Symmetry was a game, interactive. This was just you had to watch it and love it. It was a toy line.
There was a toy line too?
Oh, there was a toy line. You had Colin. I had Welker.
There was no toy line for this one.
No, there was for this one. There was a Japanese and then Tonka bought them, and then but that's a whole nother thing. Anyway, people that are trapped in these zones are called zoners, and they have lifeless yellow eyes and red blotches on their bodies. He has a pack of followers called the Black Widows. I'm not going to name them right now. They're immune to the zone by the Widowmaker device.
Get in the zone.
Get in the zone. Auto zone. There are 5.
What was this show's called? What's the show called? What's your show called?
Spiral Zone.
Get in zone. Spiral Zone. You had an opportunity that you lost.
No, I hate it. No, because I hate this. So there's 5 soldiers. They're not super soldiers, but they're soldiers. They have these special suits, and they're also called Zone Riders. Their suits are made. All right, so
no, they don't have suits anymore, Chris. They now have sarcophagi.
Oh, I like that. Can I just sarcophagus?
Did I do that correctly?
Yeah, no, that's the plural.
Is that right? Okay.
Let me just finish this. Through international cooperation between all the countries, they created Neutron 90, which is what their suits are made of, which can withstand. Yeah, and they were all there were 5 from America, Russia, Germany, Japan. Yep. Somewhere else.
Sure.
I forget. Look.
This is fantastic.
Wait, the best part is their vehicles. They all drove one-wheeled vehicles, one-wheeled motorcycles.
Unicycles.
Yeah. With guns and stuff on them. Meanwhile, the other guys, the Black Widows, had tanks.
Okay, gonna stop you right there. I went to a party years ago, back when I worked in retail. And somebody had a party, and there was this guy from one of the other departments in the store.
Right.
That showed nobody really cared for this guy. I don't even remember his name. It's like Craig or something. I don't remember his name. And he came to the party.
Right.
And everybody's having a good time and everything like that. And he thought it would be humorous to be like, look what I have in my trunk. And he goes to his trunk and he comes out with a unicycle. And starts riding this unicycle all over the place.
You told me the story before.
And and everybody's just looking at him like I can't. What is this
Are you
guy?
kidding me? I would have been like,
what is this
guy is awesome.
No, everybody's like, oh my God. Like, couldn't
okay,
deal
but
with it.
If you saw it now, what would you think?
Everybody thought he was an idiot.
No, but if you saw it, Kenny saw it now, you'd probably think, that guy's awesome.
No, I don't think I would.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
No, it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool then, and it's not cool now.
Anyway, these are motorcycle unicycles. Man, what did you have again?
Vytor. With a shield. Okay, so they have a sarcophagus. Okay, no suits. They each have a sarcophagus. Done. Right there. Gotcha? The bad guys have shields. No tanks. Shields.
But are there does
vehicles.
the sarcophagi have wheels?
No, that's their suit. That's their suit. That's how they move around. Hands like the magician with the saw, the magician. Like the feet are hanging out, the arms are hanging out. That's it. That's it.
Dumb. What's this guy's name? Prince Butterfly?
It's Vytor.
Prince Vytor?
I do like Baboose.
Baboose. Who was Baboose?
I don't know.
He doesn't even know.
No, it's just Baboose.
Oh.
4 episodes.
It's like a knockoff G.I. Joe is what this is.
That is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
What do we do, though? I want to do something. Can we take it out of the zone?
What's your zone called?
Spiral zone. Because of the shape of...
This is the Starfire champion.
Oh, see, now I like that.
You like that? Vytor in the spiral zone.
But can we but you never let me do this, but can we do something where it's just
why do you keep
because it moves, man. I don't know what to tell you, brother. Brother, enough to tell you, brother.
I don't know what to tell you.
Can you just let me do...
You get free reign on this one. This is it. You never talk to me about whatever it is you're about to say ever again.
I forgot what I wanted to say because you distracted me with the microphone movement.
That was it. That was all part of the plan. This is your one shot. If you don't do it, you don't do it ever.
Hold on.
You do it now or never.
I wanted to do something where... What's it called again? Starfire Prince?
No, the Starfire champion.
The Starfire champion.
Vytor, the Starfire champion. Don't forget about Skyla and Baboose. There's also Wind Chaser.
Who's Wind Chaser? See, there's some really cool names here, though, for these guys.
Targle, Air Mutoid Warrior, Land Mutoid Warrior. You like them?
Not really.
Chief Eldor.
Just everyone has an or at the end.
Of course, Thundar. Everybody had R at the end. He-Man, Merman, He-Man, Skeleton Man.
Skeletor Man. That's probably what its name originally was.
It probably was.
And they were like, get rid of the man on that one. Skeleman.
What?
Skellman. Roger Skellman. His name is Roger Skellman.
Beast Man, Ram Man. That's all they did.
Many faces.
They were calling it
God.
Facey Man. And they were like, no, reverse that one.
I hate all of you.
That one's getting reversed.
That one's getting reversed. Yeah. Yeah, Kenneth, oh man, I completely forgot where I wanted to go with that.
Triclops. Triclops with the boop, boop, eyeballs.
Where, the champion of Skyfire, what is it again?
Chris, man.
Dude,
you're killing me.
The go-kart champion, what's his name?
Vytor.
Vytor what?
The Starfire champion.
Starfire champion. Okay, I wanted to do something where it was like the Starfire champion battles back or something, and it's just he comes. Man, I don't. There's they went to destroy a zone generator, and it created a time warp, and it transported Vytor to their world, and now he's fighting, or they could go there. I don't care, man. But so we got it.
We're going for it. He leads battles.
Starfire champion. But see, I kind of like some of that stuff. It's so cheesy.
The sarcophagus is are made out of whatever shield matter is. So he comes and he can defend against who's the bad guys in your thing?
Overlord and the Black Widows.
Overlord and Black Widows. All right, so we can get that, and he realizes his technology and his shield is special, and he makes a sarcophagus for each person, and that's what they use to,
all right, but
get around.
they're really suits, and they call them
they're
sarcophagus.
They're like battle suits, you know.
Yeah, they're
pretty cool.
better than the dumb ones they have, and they finally get the upper hand on Overlord, and they overthrow him.
Yes,
and it lasts 7 episodes.
Okay, that's fine.
Starfire champion.
No, we're gonna call it Vytor of the Spiral Zone.
Oh, come on, really?
Yes.
How about Vytor saves the Spiral Zone?
Okay,
I like that. Please, thank you. Vytor saves the Spiral Zone.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. All right, cool.
Good deal.
ToonSquat.
ToonSquat
It's
out.
done. Game time, buddy. GameSquat. We're taking 2 games.
Games always end up pretty good.
I like games. We're taking 2 games. We've randomly chosen. We're going to talk about them, show them to each other, talk about them, and we're going to make a new one. A brand spanking new game. And Kenny.
We're off.
We're off to the races.
God, Chris.
Just say it, please.
Magic Boy.
Just get it over with.
By JFC.
JVC.
JVC.
Made a game.
Yeah, JVC made a lot of it. They published the Super Star Wars series.
That's right, they did. Go. Show me.
What do I have?
I want you to show me before we get into anything. Super Widget. Super Widget for SNES. Super Widget.
Yep. Double the SNES action this week, apparently.
Yeah.
Good job there. Another couple horizontal graphics that are impossible to work with. But that's okay.
No, they'll be fine.
That's okay.
You have the template. Look, let me tell you about this dumb game. I hate this game. You know what? I'm going to show you some gameplay in a moment. Let me tell you about the game first.
Tell me. Premise.
First of all, 96.
Real quick. Just
latecomer. 1996.
Just real quick.
Side-scrolling platformer.
This is side-scrolling too. Keep going.
Hewlett, boy wizard, turns by
Widget.
accident, turns his master into an elephant and everything else into all the creatures into monsters.
Perfect.
He has to go around all these levels with his little wand and capture them all and put them in a bag and then bring them back.
Sounds like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
All right. Super Widget. Dude can change into different things by getting medallions.
Was this a cartoon?
It was, yeah. There was a cartoon called Widget the World Watcher.
Yes, Widget. Yes, I remember that.
And he turned into different things like hammers and whatever.
All
like
purpley, right? It was all purpley and
he's
stuff.
purple, and he must stop his evil twin from destroying the Earth. His sidekick's Mega Brain. They have to explore the Horsehead Nebula and save the Earth. I don't understand.
What did he have? Weapons?
Anyway, there were tokens that you got. And you can transform into other creatures or things, and if you got another coin of the same letter or whatever, you turn into another one.
That didn't help.
So yeah, it's
all right.
Looks like every other generic.
Look how
platformer.
cartoony and I hate it. Look at it.
I know, Chris.
He's got a stupid cape on. And he's a fat little boy. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying he's got a stupid wand. He's jumping around, capturing. Oh God! And you had to. But the one mechanic I kind of liked was once you caught them, you had them in this bag. And if you kept them in the bag for too long, you'd start losing life. And so you had to run to the side of the screen and drop them.
Oof.
Which is weird because it meant that the screen where all of your info is actually part of the gameplay.
Yeah, well, same kind of thing.
Oh, this is just a basic. Oh, yeah.
This is what was popular back in the day because this is all they could do. Chris.
Really is all they could do at the time,
right?
Yeah.
So you get these things and you collect the coins, and of course you get 100
of
the
Mario.
W coins.
Mario.
100 W coins. What do you get?
I don't know.
What do you get in the game if you collect 100 W coins?
A W, a widget, an extra life.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sorry. A widget. I was right.
you get a
widget.
Mario. You get a me. It's a me.
It's a me widget. Man.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know what to do with this. We change them into things. Okay, we have somebody who can change into things, and we have a wand boy.
Story-wise, Widget, one or the other enlists the help of Widget. What if Hewlett, a little older now, he's better at magic now because he was the assistant.
Yeah.
He ends up accidentally, again, opening up a portal to Widget's dimension, Who gets sucked into who? He gets sucked into Widget's dimension? Because I think that's more interesting.
Widget becomes the wand of the boy.
Oh.
He becomes the wand.
Okay.
Now he can change the wand into different things, different objects. Almost like a boy in his blob.
Oh, so a sword or a hammer.
Yes.
And then a bomb. And then...
pool cue.
A pool cue. Yeah. A fish.
Why not?
A lasso.
Like boy in his blob. Remember? You threw the jelly beans.
Yeah.
And he turned into just goofy things. Some of the things were pointless.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah, it's true.
And that
was a fun game though.
Yeah.
That was a cool concept.
Did you ever get 10 minutes into it and go, I still know what I'm doing? No, you got 10 minutes in and you're like, this is the spot I always get to. I just have no idea what jelly bean am I going to throw to this thing?
Yeah.
And it's just bouncing around. You throw the jelly bean. He didn't do anything.
So
he did nothing.
I mean,
so that's what we're going to do with this. There's going to be some useless items.
And it's a platformer. I mean, what else can you do?
Well, that's it. But now instead of just going from left to right like every other platformer, now it's kind of like a Pitfall 2 or a Boy in His Blob where you actually, you have to kind of go across then down. You have to make a ladder.
Okay.
Right? Or not a trampoline, but maybe like a pillow. Right. You throw it down there as a pillow so you can jump down the pit and not die.
An umbrella.
Right? Or umbrella, yeah.
Parachute or whatever.
That's what you do.
How about one level he has to turns into a ship, just because he can, into like a little a little
How about it becomes
carpet
bigger and bigger
or something
as it goes on? Like at first he's just the wand and he uses the wand, and then it turns into
the more
a
coins
sword,
you collect.
And he uses a sword to cut the vines to get through.
You can. How about we initiate a little shop system where the more coins you get, you can buy new forms.
So you have to grind until you get enough coins in order to go to the shop.
Maybe, yeah.
Kind of like River City Ransom.
Yeah, you go through the levels.
Just beat people up or try to fight things or tear things down.
Yeah, why not?
Like Zelda, where you
give it a purpose. Give it a purpose. Like but some things you can't get. Like this is annoying, but there's some sections that you either can't get to or can't get past without a specific item.
Well, that's like Metroid. That's
going to force you to buy.
Yeah. We'll do something like that.
Okay,
that's fine. Okay, I like that idea. All right, what's yours called?
Magic Boy. I hate it.
Okay, we're gonna.
Magic Boy gets all up inside Widget.
No.
Magic Widget.
Widget Boy?
Do I like Magic Widget or Widget Boy better?
Widget the Wand? A boy in his wand. Man!
Good one. Bazinga. But what was that guy's name in the last one? Sarcophagus? What was his name? Bartholomew? What was his name? Bathymus?
Mysore Sarcophagus.
No. Okay, what was the other guy's name? Bazizel? What was his name?
Vytor.
No, the other one with the other name.
Oh. I don't remember, man.
Dang it.
Baboose.
There it is. I like that. Cool, man. All right, that's good, bro. All right.
Oh, God. Stop.
It's good, man. I'm tired. You know
what is it? Magic Boy?
Magic Boy. No. Boy.
I didn't know you were
a boy in his wand.
I know, but your title was
Magic.
You know what, Chris? I didn't know you were tired because you didn't.
I did. I just did it off. I did it off of camera mic.
You didn't tear his face apart like the guy from Poltergeist.
Kenny, when I'm tired, I rub my face, and Kenny makes. I don't know how you don't rub your face when you're tired. Kenny makes fun of me for
because I go.
No, you don't just put your little hand up to your mouth.
What do I do? Do I?
Yeah, you gotta stretch it out, man. No. You gotta be like, just rub your face and just get all the sleepiness off you, man.
Yep.
Come on, get all the sleepiness off you.
Okay, what do we like best? Why don't we review? Let's take a review.
Sure.
43's almost done. Almost finished.
Well, let me see here.
You have to hit the table every time you move.
Yep, but
Graffiti Bridge.
What was that called? What? I hate you and your stupid title for the movie. What was it called again?
Bacon Brothers Play Tremor Bridge.
And you hate that. Yep.
I don't like that.
No,
we have Tales from WKRP, which is going to win.
That I like.
The game is good too. We actually made a good game out of it.
Yeah, it's all right.
We're gonna go with I'm going with the TV show on this one. Cartoon, stupid. Vytor saves a spiral zone. That's just dumb.
Vytor was Vytor, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Stupid. Yeah, man.
And then a boy and his wand. Man.
Second. That comes as runner-up.
That's a close second. Runner-up. That's a really close second.
Because Tales from WKRP is just.
But I do want to see I do want to see Kevin Bacon with some tremors, like real life.
Yeah.
Stuck on the stage, doesn't know what to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Him and Michael Gross.
Oh no, they know what to do. They've been through it already.
But they quickly find out, Chris.
Yeah.
That what worked in the movies doesn't necessarily work in the real world.
It's the urban desert now.
It's real.
It's the real world.
This is it. That's it.
Yeah.
Now concrete can fall on them.
Oh,
Back when they're on a rock, what's above them? Nothing. A floating cactus.
Yeah, vultures.
Yeah.
All right, my buddy. We've done it.
We're out. 43. Hope you enjoyed Classic Blend Podcast.
You took the words out of my face. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll look for a new episode next week.
See ya.